Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel YourPedia. So guys, in this video we will take some previous year question of polity that came in Airport Authority of India exam from 2021 to 2023. So let's start with our first question. The first question is related to that came in 2023, that is, what section of the Indian Penal Code addressed honor killing? So first of all, what is the meaning of honor killing? So basically, honor killing is a murder in which a person is killed by his own family member or sibling. The reason of the murder is love marriage, arranged marriage, or any other reasons. Okay. So section 300 deals with Indian Penal Code of honor killing. Okay, that is refusing to enter into any arranged marriage, okay, or forced marriage, seeking a divorce. That are the reason for regarding the honor killing. And next our question is, which article in the Constitution grants the High Court the authority to sanction contempt of court? What is the contempt of court? Means disregard the court. Okay. So being disobedient to or disrespectful to court of law, its officers, in the form of behavior that opposes or defies the authority, justice and dignity of the court. Okay, this is called contempt of court. And they are broadly two categories of contempt: being disrespectful to the legal authority in the courtroom or willful failing to obey the decision of the court. The article deals with contempt of court is article 215. Okay. Next question is, in which year was the Essential Commodity Act was passed? Basically amended. Okay. So first of all, we have to know that what is the essential commodity is related to. So essential commodity is delivery of certain commodities which are basic need of human being, that is obviously foodstuff, drugs and fuels. This include foodstuff, drugs, fuels, that are called essential commodities, which came in the year 1955. Okay, firstly it came into the year 1955, then it is amended, means some changes in the act was done in 2020, but the question is came in 2023. So remember that 3-year past act or bill may came in any exam. Okay, you see here that the ECA was enacted in 1955 and has since been used by government to regulate production, supply and distribution of host of commodity declared essential, very essential for the human, that at fair price. Additionally, the government can fix the minimum spot price for any packaged product that is declared as essential commodity. Next, our next question is, which article of the Constitution stipulates the President and the Council of State and the House of the People comprises the Council of Parliament of the Union? So first of all, a parliament, you have to know about the parliament. The parliament consists of president. The parliament consists of president plus Lok Sabha and plus Rajya Sabha. So in many previous year exams, question also came of what a parliament consists of. A parliament consists of president, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. President is integral part of the parliament because every bill which is passed by Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha, it goes to the president for his assent. So always remember that. Now in this question, he is talking about that which articles deals with parliament, which consists of council of ministers, lower house of the people and president. So article 79 deals with Constitution of Parliament of India, that is, there shall be a parliament for the union shall consist of president, two houses of known as respectively Council of State and House of the People. Here he can also put which article is related to 80. 80 article is related to Council of State, that is Rajya Sabha, and 81 is related to Lok Sabha. Now The next question is related to Constituent Assembly. For making the Constitution of India, Constituent Assembly was formed, which is partially indirectly elected and partially nominated. We will discuss in the lecture of polity, but here question is came that there are certain committees are formed in Constituent Assembly, out of which one committee is Committee on the Rules of Procedure. So here question is arising, who presided the Committee on the Rules of Procedure? What was the rules? Okay, so here answer is D, that is Rajendra Prasad. Explanation: there are certain committees we have to know about these committee. Very important committee of Constituent Assembly, that is one of which is Drafting Committee. Drafting Committee is chaired by Bhim Rao Ramji Ambedkar, and second is Union Power Committee. It is presided by Jawaharlal Nehru, and Union Constitution Committee is also Jawaharlal Nehru. State Committee again by Jawaharlal Nehru. Provincial Constitution, provincial matlab state, that is Vallabhbhai Patel, and Advisory Committee on Fundamental Right and Minorities and Tribals and Excluded Area, that is Vallabhbhai Patel. Or this committee has also subcommittee. This committee, fifth committee, has also subcommittees. That is, first is Fundamental Rights Subcommittee by J.B. Kripalani. These type of questions are very important. They are coming every year in different various exams. Okay. Other committees are also Rules of Procedure, which came in that question. That is Rajendra Prasad, and Steering Committee again Rajendra Prasad, and Ad Hoc Committee on National Flag, that is again Rajendra Prasad. So very important question. Next our question is, there are also some committees. Committee for the Function of Constituent Assembly, that is J.V. Mavalankar. House Committee is related to P. Pattabhai Sitaramaiya. Next, Language Committee is Moturi Satyanarayana, and Order of Business Committees K.M. Munshi. Next question came, which of the following is not the qualification for the appointment of Supreme Court of Judge or Judge of Supreme Court? So out of which qualification is not related to qualification of Supreme Court Judge? So basically requirement to become a Judge of Supreme Court, he must be citizen of India, he must be advocate in High Court for 10 years and Judge of High Court for 5 years. So these are the three conditions, and fourth one is distinguished jurist in the eye of President. So first point we read that he should have been an advocate of High Court for at least 10 years. Bilkul sahi hai. This is correct. Okay. But here we see which is not the qualification. This is the qualification. Next is he and she should have been a High Court judge for at least 10 years. This is wrong because here it is 5 years. At least 5 years he must be judge of any High Court in succession. Next C is he should have been a High Court judge for at least, this is correct, this is also correct. And he should be a citizen of India, this is also correct. But the answer is B, because question is asking which is not a qualification. Okay. Now explanation, we see the explanation here also. According to Article 124, Article 124 deals with the qualification. A person can be appointed as a judge of Supreme Court. Who can be appointed as a judge of Supreme Court? That is, a person must be a citizen of India or plus and must have served as a judge of High Court for at least 5 years or 2 or such court in succession, means lagatar. Alternatively, must have been advocate of High Court for at least 10 years or 2 or more such court. Or last is must be a distinguished jurist in the opinion of President. Okay, so these are the very important qualification. One qualification is common for the High Court judge and Supreme Court judge. One qualification, which one is? That is this one. If an advocate of High Court for more than 10 years, he will also qualify for the Supreme Court judge and also qualify for the High Court judge. Okay. Okay, next we move to next question. That is, how many union territories are there in India as of January 2021? So how many union territory? That is 8. 8 union territories there in India. ठीक है? Which one? That is Chandigarh, Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Puducherry, Andaman Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. It is combined one union territory. Previously, Daman and Diu is separate territory and Dadra and Nagar Haveli is separate territory. And Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh made on 31 October 2029 as union territory. Next, our question is, the Constitution of District Planning Committee is mentioned in article dash of Constitution of India. First of all, District Planning Committee is related, the topic came from municipalities. Okay, we have two very important part in our constitution also, that is Panchayati Raj and municipalities. Panchayati Raj part deals in part in 9 of the constitution and municipality deals in part 9A of the constitution. The article of Panchayati Raj started from 243 to 243P and the article of municipality started from P, that is O, 243O to 243ZG. Now there are certain important article we are mentioning here, that is which came in the question, that is 243ZG, that is Committee for the District Planning, and 243ZE, Committee for Metropolitan Planning. Next, 243C, Composition of Panchayat, very important. 243D, Reservation of seat. You know that there is reservation of seats in Panchayat. Okay. 243A, related to Gram Sabha. This type of question previously came in various exams. So these are very important article. 243B, Constitution of Panchayat, and 243G, Power and Authority Responsibility of Panchayat. So answer is our D. Okay. So we move to next question. Next question is very simple. University UGC Act, University Grant Commission Act. From when it came into force, that is in 1956. It is a department of higher education, Ministry of Education, Government of India. It was set up according to UGC Act 1956 and is charged with coordination and determination and maintenance of standard of higher education in India. It provides recognition to universities in India and disbursement of funds to such recognized universities and colleges. The UGC headquarters are in New Delhi and its 6 regional centers, very important: Pune, Bhopal, Kolkata, Hyderabad and Guwahati and Bangalore. So very simple question. Our next question is very important topic. Comptroller and Audit General of India, CAG, the Guardian of Public Purse of India. It is also known as Guardian of Public Purse, where all tax of India, that is in Consolidated Fund of India, is a guardian of Consolidated Fund of India, that is Public Purse of India. Article 148 of the Constitution, India guides towards the appointment of, that is Comptroller and Audit General, CAG. So we have to know about some points about the CAG. That is, CAG is the Supreme Audit Institution of India, established under Article 148 of the Constitution, Part 5th. It is mentioned in Part 5th. They are empowered to audit all receipts and expenditure of the Government of India and as well as state government. Remember that. State government also and Government of India also, including those autonomous bodies, Swatantra bodies and corporations substantially financed by government, and the institution where the government share is at least 51%, which is also audited by the CAG. Okay. Now CAG is ranked 9th. Table of precedence में CAG is placed at 9th. First place is President of India and 9th place is CAG, and the same status is sitting judge of Supreme Court. Same status for the sitting judge of Supreme Court. in order of president, and currently K. Sanjay Murthy is the CAG, currently Comptroller and Auditor General of India. This type of question also came in various exams, who is currently CAG of India, okay? And he assumed on office on 21st November 2024, and he was the 15th CAG of India. So I am putting a question, who is the first CAG of India? This type of question may also came in exam. So who is the first CAG of India? Next question is related to previous one. Who is the head of the state and also the first citizen of India? Who is the head of the state as well as first citizen of India? So first citizen of India is president. Very simple. So part 5th deal with president. Part 5th deal with president, or we can say union executive. And article 52 states that there are very important articles. These articles are very important, out of which 2 or 3 are very important. I will mention that articles. There must be President of India. Article 52 says that there must be President of India, and 53 article says that executive power was in the hand of Union Executive. Means every work to be taken on the name of, done on the name of President of India. 54, very important article, election of President. Means who take, how election of President will take place, okay. And 55 is manner of election of President, okay. Next is very important article I mentioned there, that is 60, oath and affirmation by the President, okay. This article is very important. And 61 is also very important article, that is impeachment of the President. Article is very important also, impeachment of the President. Next, our last question for today is, which Constitution Amendment Act substituted of Union territories in place of Part C state in the Constitution? We have to know that when our Constituent Assembly was made, during that time originally our states are divided into 4 parts, or we can say Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D. So Part A consists of the former governors province of British, that is the states were ruled by elected governor of the state. Which states come in Part A? That is Bombay, Madras, Assam, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and central provinces Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, and Odisha and West Bengal. And Part B consists of which states? These are the formally princely state, means princes states, groups of princely state. These states are governed by Raj Pramukh, that is Raj Pramukh is the ruler of constituent state and elected legislature. He was appointed by President of India, and the state consists of Patiala and East Punjab, Pepsu, Hyderabad, Jammu and Kashmir, Travancore, Madhya Bharat, Mysore, Rajasthan and Saurashtra. And question is related to Part C states. Part C states comprises with both former Chief Commissioner provinces, very important. These came under the former Chief Commissioner provinces and some princely state also there. These states are governed by Chief Commissioner, and the Chief Commissioner was appointed by President of India. The states consist on Part C, that is Ajmer, Bhopal, Bilaspur, Korg, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, Manipur, Tripura, means northeast states generally came in here. And Part D consists of only territory at that time, that is Andaman and Nicobar only. So these are the previous year polity question which came in AAI exam from 2021 to 2023. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you.